Hi, this is ronMctube playing the Hunter Call of Wild on PC. Today we're on Layton Lakes. Willipeg is the area. There's a lodge just behind me. We've got blacktail in front of us. Discovered a drinking zone. That other blacktail looks very nice. We've had a break from Parque Fernando. We've absolutely hammered that over the Christmas period. I've had diamonds, legendaries, mythicals, rares, you name it. If you haven't seen the videos, check them out. I thought Ron would have a break today. Jump on Layton because this is probably my favourite reserve overall. Drop in the comments what your favourite reserve is. We've got some elk on our left. How's your Christmas gone? Have you had a fun Christmas? Have you been playing Call of Wild in the break? Have you had any good trophies or rares? Ron wants to hear about them. Drop them in the comments. When you come to Layton Lakes, you see how beautiful it is. I think this is one of the best maps. One of my favourites. So either this, Parque Fernando or Medved. I think this is just nudging to the top. The layout of the map, the choice of trees, the background, how the clouds roll on this map, the mountains, the lakes, everything works together really well, very realistic and very beautiful. It's definitely one of my favourites. It'd be hard to choose if you said which is the best. I'd probably say this or Parque Fernando, but for looks it'd probably be this one. Got some elk over the river, 3 small ones. I think we'll take the blacktail and try and look for something better or something special. They look quite small, 3s maybe, so let's see what this blacktail scores. I can spend hours just on it. It's a male, it's a 4 and it's gold, so quite a nice blacktail for a start. I seen a funny post the other day. Someone was on about there's no blacktails on there on Layton Lakes, there's no whitetails, and let me tell you, I've spent about 3 or 4 hours today taking pictures of whitetails in groups and blacktails, so there is plenty on it. They're probably just avoiding you, or you've just been unlucky, so keep your eyes out, you will find them. Now we've got 243 and we've got 7mm for some of the bigger species on there. We've got the Range Master as well if we need it. We don't really need that, we've got 7mm, but we'll see what we come across. I'm hoping we see some nice elk. I haven't been on here for elk for quite a while. I've done videos early on when it first come out, and I did quite a few on elk, getting some really nice footage on here. I've got some 4K footage of elk as well if you want to check that out, some really close-up stuff. But I thought it'd be nice to come back to hunt for elk. So one of my favourite species, elk and red deer. I'd probably say they're 2 of my favourites. Moose are quite nice, but something about elk and red deer that really they work for Ron. I do like hunting for them. So I'm going to stalk through here, hopefully not spook anything, and see what we've got around the lakes. Now these lakes, like most lakes in the game, often have animals at certain times of the day. As long as you haven't been hunting it, obviously. If you've been hammering it, then it's probably going to be dead next time you come back, but I haven't been here for quite a while, so everything's calm and quiet. Here's the elk. You could take them out quite easy, but they're quite small, so I'm going to leave them alone. We're after something better. When I do videos and I do hunts, I want to try and get something special to show you each time. I don't want to just bang out videos every day for the sake of it. A lot do ask me to record more often and do videos daily, but the thing is, if you start doing them every day, a lot of the stuff you're going to be putting out is sort of mediocre. I don't want to do that. I want to try and keep up good content and not farm it out just for the sake of having it overly regular. I like to keep it more interesting, bring something special, but obviously getting something special every time takes time. So I'd rather do it like that, what's this, it's moose, than just farm out content just for the sake of having a daily video. Right, here we go. It's female moose. They're always around, aren't they? They've always got that big chunky nose ready to stick it in. Get your beak out here, moose. There's something about a female moose. They look angry anyway, and they always want to get in on everything or get in your way. And guarantee if I shoot that, there's going to be like a diamond, whatever, diamond albino just over the corner going away. So that's another great tip as well. Don't just shoot something because you either get frustrated at it or you think that might be the best. Have a look round first if you can do that first. If it's running at you and it looks quite nice, then obviously you've got to make the decision, split fast, and it can be the wrong one. But if you've got a bit of time, yeah, you get out of here, moose. Always have a look round first. There's loads of ponds, lakes here, they're all joined up, and there's always loads of different species all around the lakes. And sod's law, hopefully we should come across something nice. if we check them all out. So Ron's got his trusty 7mm. I do like this rifle. When it comes down to long range, I often use this more than the 338. 338's got a bit more power, but this seems to be a little bit more easy to judge at long range. Tell you what, that looks like a piebald rare elk, and it looks like a really nice one actually. Quite a high scoring one. I'll try and get a better look. It's quite far away. Yeah, that's a good elk. And it's a rare. So here we go. This is what Ron needs. 7mm, do your business. That's really sweet. We knocked it down. There we go. All the others look mediocre. Just what I was on about. Elk. Master's done a funny one. That span round 360. So it just shows you the 7mm is so effective. It's one of the best guns to buy. When you get on Layton, get it, and you can just take down herds at range on here, loads of species, and bang that money up. It's a great gun, and get on some of these mountains as well, because you can do those 400-meter challenges. That is a steam thing you have to do, and it's not too hard if you get like where the lakes are, some of these mountains, off some of the lookout towers with the 7mm, because it's so easy to use, and 400 is not bad. Once you start getting like 450 above, it starts becoming a bit of a challenge, but 400 is not too bad. It's just sort of like in a nice range of the gun. We've got some smaller elk we could track, and we've got some female moose, but this is a special animal was after, so I think this is just what we need for our objective for the video. Let's run over and take a look. We had a gold blacktail, which is quite nice. If you want to see anything specific on Call of Wild, drop it in the comments and I'll see what I can do for the next video. Whatever's the most popular or what people want to see is what will probably happen. Right, let's confirm this. See what we've got. It is a male 434 piebald gold. So piebald gold elk, can't do much better than that, can we? Just what we needed, something special for the video, and Ron's achieved it. It always makes me happy when I pull something off, which is nice. So that's been me, ronMctube. We've been playing Call of Wild on PC. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.